So what made you choose Sun Hill?
Well, my mother lives here, sir, Culmore Avenue. Last year she had a stroke, so I wanted to be close by.
Right, well, I think you might find things a bit hectic here at the moment, because most of the team are involved in an operation.
Oh, anything interesting?
It's a lorry hijack. They're waiting on a location. The DI's away on annual leave, so you'll have to pick up things as you go along.
That's okay. If I get stuck, I'll ask.
Are you sure about that? OK, stay with it. Let us know if there's any change, right? OK, looks like we're on Gov. Tosie Lane Lorry Park.
And is the ARV standing by?
Waiting for the call.
OK, before you shoot off, I'd like to introduce you all to DS Claire Stanton. She's joining us from Finchley. This is DS Jeff Daly.
Pleased to meet you. Welcome to Sun Hill.
Thanks. Glad to be here.
Duncan Lennox.
Hey, Claire.
Kerry Holmes.
All right.
Elliot and Paul.
Hi.
Manning the phones here, we got Tom Proctor.
I'm sorry time's against us. Maybe we'll talk later.
Fine.
OK, everybody, come on. Go.
This is DS Don Beech.
Welcome aboard, Claire. Hope you know how to juggle.
Oh, I've been known to keep a few balls in the air.
I'll leave you with Don. He can show you where everything is.
Proctor.
Any problems, you know my offices.
Tony.
Go.
Right, first things first.
Yeah, I'll get some
Coffee.
onto it. Right. Sarge, just got a call from Uniform asking for CID assistance. They're down at the Quick Mart on Willersley Road.
What is it? Someone shoplifted some yoghurt?
No, it's a food scare or something.
Look, I've got to meet a snout in 15 minutes. You're going to have to do it yourself.
Oh, that's okay. I could do it. Might as well hit the ground running.
Right.
Well, he was right about the puncture marks. Looks like large bore syringe. Probably doctored the oranges up somewhere else and dropped them off here. Any customers affected?
Well, so far, just the one. A little girl with chronic diarrhoea and sickness. They're keeping her at St Hugh's for observation.
Where's the manager?
Checking the till receipts, trying to identify customers who bought oranges yesterday. Someone else is phoning all the other stores, giving them the warning.
Any staff see anything suspicious yesterday?
Not that they can recall. I mean, this place is usually pretty busy. Darren over there, he's a shelf stacker. He says he filled the display around lunchtime and didn't notice any puncture marks then.
Anyone check the security video?
Not yet. We've asked the manager to bring it down.
Excuse me, are you in charge?
For the time being, why? Is there something you want to tell us? Something you've remembered about yesterday?
I think I may have seen two people acting strangely, you know, hanging around the display. They were looking over their shoulders and stuff.
Did you report that?
Well, no, I didn't see anything else. Anyway, it's not my job.
Oh, do you remember what they looked like?
A man and a woman, both early 20s, new age types, you know, nose rings and that.
What time was this?
Oh, a few minutes after 2 o'clock. I'd just come back from lunch.
Do you mind having a ride down to the station with us, Darren? See if you can point these two out on the security video.
Sure, if you think it might help, yeah.
Here's the manager now. Have you got the security video?
Never mind the video. Look at this letter. Just opened the Morning Post.
What is it?
It's from the mercury poisoners. They're demanding we take all genetically modified foods off our shelves. They're saying next time it could be strychnine.
Well, what a waste of time that was.
Let me guess. No show.
That's not the worst of it. We sat there for about 50 minutes before we even realised there weren't any lorries about. Can you believe that?
Turns out the lot's restricted. Trucks aren't even allowed to park there anymore.
That's snouts for you.
Never mind the snouts. Someone should have checked.
Yeah, the ARV guys were in stitches.
If it's any consolation, Jeffrey, my morning wasn't much better.
Well, that makes all the difference, Donald.
Still, it's nice to know that one of us is having a good day, isn't it?
Meaning?
Well, haven't you heard? DS Stanton only landed herself a case of eco-terrorism on her very first day. Some people have all the luck, don't they, Jeff?
Have you got any suggestions who we're dealing with? Possible groups or organisations?
No, none so far. The letter only speaks in general terms. No names, no personal pronouns. Could just be one or two people on a crusade.
That's one or two people prepared to use strychnine.
That's what they're saying.
So what about the other customers? Has anyone else reported sick?
3 more referred to St Hugh's for checkups, and the local radio announcements should be going out about now. How are we doing, Darren?
Yeah, that's definitely them. You see how they keep their backs to the camera? You can tell they're up to something.
Wait a minute, I've seen that girl before.
You know her?
Well, not exactly, Gov, but there's this girl that runs a stall down at the craft market. Sells, friendship bracelets, ethnic gear, stuff like that. It could be her. I'm not sure about the bloke, though.
Right. Let's go and talk to them, shall we?
Oh, thanks, Darren. You've been a big help. Tom, can you see Darren out?
What, is that it?
For the moment, yeah.
Isn't there anything else I can do to help? Like, an ID parade or something?
Don't worry, we'll be in touch.
Been a quiet morning, I believe.
Yeah, we're just on our way to pick up the suspects. Oh, I don't suppose you could spare anyone. We may need an extra pair of hands.
Sure, take Duncan.
Thanks.
Come in. Jeff.
Gov, just been hearing about this mercury business. Wonder what your plans were.
Plans?
You know, supervision and control. From what I hear, it could develop into a major inquiry. Thought with the DI being off, you might be happy if someone a bit more senior picked it up.
What, someone like yourself, you mean?
Well, she's new to the ground. I mean, it's hardly fair on her, is it?
Yeah, well, thanks for your offer, Jeff, but I'm sure DS Stanton will shout if she needs some help.
I just thought I'd ask.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Gov?
Your hijack operation. How did it go?
Something else I want to talk about.
I would have paid money to see his face as he slunk back into the office. Sergeant Beech grinning from ear to ear.
So what are you saying, that DS Beech and DS Daly have a somewhat combative relationship, is that it?
Well, no more than Tom and Jerry. Wouldn't you say, Dunk?
I'd say more like itchy and scratchy. Man, you, Sarge. I think they're both a bit hacked off of you getting this case. So I'd definitely watch your back if I were you.
They say women are bitchy. Well, it certainly looks like them.
Right, nice one, mate. Names are Rachel Dibbs and Gary Lupton.
All right, come on. Morning, Rachel, Gary. I'm DS Stanton, Sunhill CID. This is DC Proctor, DC Lennox, and we'd like to ask you both a few questions.
What about?
Like, where were you yesterday afternoon, say between 2:30?
I don't know. Guess I'd have to think about that.
Well, let me jog your memory. Were you down at the Quick Mart at all?
No.
Oh, really? You weren't, I don't know, somewhere near the fruit display, smack in front of the security cameras?
How about you, Gary?
Don't say anything.
OK, that'll do. Rachel Dibbs, Gary Lupton, I'm arresting you both on suspicion of contaminating goods.
Contaminating? But that's not...
I said, shut up, Gary.
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, anything you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
You're making a mistake.
Well, let's find out, shall we? Oh, care a lot about the environment, do you?
Just do what you have to.
What's this?
Herbal tea.
Come on, admit it. It's about the lip ring, isn't it? It's because we're different. I'm not like you. That's what you can't stand.
Sarge, have a look at these. Some of them have got puncture marks on them.
Still a mistake, is it?
Sunhill CID. No, DS Stanton's not around at the moment. Look, Clive, you know the drill. You want a comment, you go to the press office, right? Bye.
Claire, how's it going? Get your bodies?
Yeah, downstairs waiting to be interviewed. Oh, what's more, we found injected oranges at their flat.
Really? How's about that, Jeff?
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, well, it's early days. Anyway, they're denying all knowledge of the mercury.
Still, not a bad start to the day. You have to tell us what you had for breakfast, eh?
Oh, by the way, commiserations on your bit of bad luck this morning. Reminds me of this time I handcuffed a prisoner to a door handle. It was in the middle of a raid. It was people running everywhere. It was total confusion. Anyway, when I get back, the guy was gone. Just this prosthetic arm hanging from the door handle. No prizes that day.
What happened to the arm?
Oh, we kept it in the CID office. Called it the Finger of Fate Award. Gave it to the DCI once.
My girlfriend booked that holiday. She had her heart set on it. Tell you, the whole thing's one big rip-off. I reckon Thatcher had it about right. No such thing as society anymore. Just individual consumer units.
If you say so.
What's it all about, eh?
Sorry?
The millennium. Only I thought it was meant to be a Christian celebration. You know, little baby boy born in Bethlehem.
So you thought you'd celebrate early by wrecking Walker Templeton's travel agency, is that it?
Makes you wonder what's around the next corner for us. That is, if we even have a future.
Sorry, not into science fiction. Reg!
Sir?
Number 4, please.
And doesn't it worry you?
Come on, sir, this way.
I'm telling you, it scares the hell out of me.
Where did you get the mercury, Rachel?
You know as well as I do that fat copper planted it.
Oh, yeah, why would he do that then?
Don't give me that. I was at the Newbury bypass camp. I've seen what you lot are capable of.
I'm now showing the suspect a copy of the demand letter, Exhibit CS2. Do you recognise it?
No.
Oh, are you sure? Look again. Well?
If I had written this, I wouldn't have called them GM foods. The correct description is foods containing GMOs, genetically modified organisms.
Right, so you do have a view on the subject, then?
Yeah, I think they should be banned, don't you?
You obviously feel strongly about it?
Look, if we continue using rogue DNA in foodstuffs, the first casualty is bound to be the human immune system. Millions could die. We don't need all this genetic engineering to beat world food shortages, just better cooperation between major world producers. Any school kid knows that.
As you probably know, demand over the New Year period's been phenomenal, which means in practice local operators can charge what they like, play us off against each other. In Mr. Ritchie's case, we found we could no longer offer the package at the original price. We had to cancel and re-advertise or else take a loss. And since Mr. Ritchie's booking was never actually confirmed on our part...
Did you offer him his deposit back?
2 or 3 times. He didn't want that. If you ask me, he was just looking for an excuse.
Did you say or do anything to provoke him?
Nothing. I'm telling you, the guy just exploded. Incidentally, if either of you was interested in the Canaries this New Year, I could probably cut you a 10% discount. 20 if you take full board.
Thanks, but we'll be working over the millennium.
And what about your colleagues?
Them too. All police leave's been cancelled.
Whose idea was it, Gary? Was it Rachel's? Look, I know you're both bright, committed people, but you know as well as I do that poisoning people's not going to change anything.
Is there something the matter, Gary? Your conscience or something? Or didn't you hear about the little girl that's in St. Hugh's because of you?
I don't feel well.
Listen to me, Gary. If it was Rachel's idea, now's the time to put yourself on side before it's too late.
For God's sake, we didn't plant the oranges. We were nicking them.
What, shoplifting?
Rachel said it was a blow against first world producers.
Are you all right?
No, I ate some of them for breakfast.
The benefit of the tape, Mr. Lupton is vomiting. Oh, go get him up, see if the FMV's around.
Sarge.
Do you have a word, Sarge?
Yeah.
10 minutes ago, there's been another attack in the supermarket. Single suspect who ran away when challenged.
Yeah, the assistant manager disturbed the suspect planting these on the shelf.
Spaghetti sauce?
Maybe he thought the tomato paste was genetically modified.
Charming. You better get it checked for strychnine, too. Did you get a description?
Yes. I see one. Late teens to early 20s, 5'9", described as skinny and nervous looking, wearing a black baseball cap and blue rucksack. Sam's in the office checking out security pictures.
Let's take a look.
There he goes.
Is that the best you could find?
Yeah, well, 2 of the cameras are out of order.
Oh, that baseball cap doesn't do us any favours. OK. Let it run?
Looks like he's heading for the high street.
One of the pandas had a run up and down earlier, but there was no sign.
What about street cameras?
I'll check it out, Sarge. Cheers, sir.
Nicole?
Yes?
I'm PC Page. I believe you're looking for Craig Ritchie.
I went to the travel agents and they said he'd been arrested. Is he all right?
Yeah, he's fine. Would you mind stepping in here? Apparently there's been a dispute over a cancelled holiday. The manager claims he was assaulted.
I don't understand it. They said he went berserk. It's not like that, honestly. He's a teacher, for heaven's sake.
Well, I believe you were both looking forward to the holiday a great deal.
Well, you could say that, though, to be fair, it was my idea. He didn't want to go when I first mentioned it. I had to talk him round.
Can you think of any other reason why he'd be so upset today?
Well, he's been a bit depressed lately. Nothing unusual. He often gets like that. It's stress, you know?
So no psychiatric or medical condition that we should know about?
No, nothing. Look, do you think I could see him just for a minute?
No, not before he's been interviewed, but maybe later.
Same MO as the first one. And seeing as Mercury's pretty hard to come by, I mean, it's probably too soon after to be a copycat. Could be there's a group of them.
Maybe you should give the anti-terrorist squad a call. See if they've got anything on file. OK, keep me posted.
Claire, can I have a look at that? Skinny and nervous looking, eh? Sounds like the kind of dope who shares his time equally between surfing the net and reading poems to a blow-up doll.
Listen to the expert, Claire. He knows what he's talking about.
Tom, any luck?
Got a view straight down the high street, so I took a quick look, but nothing jumped out.
You let me try. Oh, do you fancy sitting in? I could use some extra pairs of eyes. Not to mention those razor-sharp insights. I'll throw in cappuccinos.
You're not doing yourself any favours, Mr. Ritchie, by refusing to answer.
Mr. Lilly told us you assaulted him for no reason. I mean, if there's something he's not telling us, like you were provoked, for instance, now is your chance to explain.
What'd be the point? In fact, why didn't you just lock me up now? With any luck, I'll still be in prison when the millennium dawns.
Is that what you want?
What else is there to look forward to?
Bit over the top, don't you think? I mean, it was only a holiday after all. You could book another one.
This isn't about a holiday! Haven't you even grasped that yet?
Then what is it about?
It's about knowing where your life is going. About whether you're in control of your own destiny.
And that's why you attacked Mr. Lilly?
Mr. Lilly's not the problem! He is the symptom. But the real question is whether we've got a future together.
Together?
Yeah. Me and Nicole.
Is that what this is all about? You're worried about your relationship with your girlfriend?
A trivial matter to you, perhaps.
I think you should know. Nicole's waiting out front for you. She's been worried sick.
Well, she doesn't care about us. This relationship's just an economic convenience. Half the mortgage, half the groceries.
Well, that's not the impression I got. I mean, she seems to care about you a great deal.
If she cared so much, how come she killed our baby?
And you sure he ran out onto the high street?
Positive. Just gotta hope we can pick him out. Remember, black baseball cap, blue rucksack.
You got your work cut out in that crowd. Still, you did say you wanted to hit the ground running, didn't you, Claire?
Yeah, but to be perfectly honest, this wasn't quite what I had in mind.
But don't knock it, Claire. Might be a big chance to make a name for yourself, if that's your agenda.
Not really, Jeff. The trouble with glory hounds is they usually end up with no mates, because nobody trusts them. Who wants to work like that? Wait a minute. Where'd he come from?
Who?
This one with the baseball cap. Came out of that doorway.
Yeah, it certainly looks like him. And he's got the rucksack. See what he does next.
Well, there's a gift for you. Canley radio caps. The control centre's on our ground. Hey, what was that last one? OK. Great. Thanks a lot. Bye.
It doesn't have to be political, does it? I mean, maybe it's two nutters with two pump-up dolls.
Yeah, well, if there is an accomplice, why can't I pick him out on the Quick Mart video?
Come on, Claire. Have a present.
What's this?
List of companies that supplies mercury to educational and industrial laboratories. I thought our stocks are so tightly controlled it might offer you a shortcut to your suspects.
Oh, thanks, Jeff.
Perhaps you can give me a leg up sometime, eh?
It's just that, what with Tom and Duncan off chasing this video lead, I don't have anyone to follow it up.
No problem. Kerry, leave off my stuff for a bit. Give Claire a hand, will you?
Sarge, I thought you said...
Never mind what I said, just do it, right?
Sarge.
OK, what we're looking for is any recent losses or thefts.
OK, fine.
You all right?
Got to come back on Thursday morning at 10 o'clock. See what happens then.
Let's go home, eh?
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Just keep away from that travel agent, yeah?
Sunhill CID, DS Stanton. Tom, where are you?
Look, we spoke to the driver at Canley Radio Cabs. He says he dropped the suspect by the Nether Lake estate. Driver says he didn't see which way he went. We thought we'd take a run over there, speak with the housing office, maybe canvass a few residents.
Okay, sounds good, but nice and low-key. We don't want to scare him off, all right?
Housing office first, eh?
What for?
Well, if he's around this time of the day, he could well be unemployed. Let's check, see if they've got a tenants list in here.
Yeah, but what if he's not a registered tenant? He's just, like, living with a family or dossing or something?
Well, let's go find out.
I'll tell you what, Duncan, why don't you get the list, yeah? And I'll make a start showing the picture around, save time. Doesn't need two of us to speak to housing, does it?
OK.
Mr. Spires? Hi, it's DS Stanton, Sunhill CID, and we're currently inquiring into any instances of lost or stolen mercury.
Look, Mr. Davis, if I can just explain, what we really need is a list of people that you've supplied in the last year.
OK.
Especially any details of unusual reorders.
Fine, that's OK. All right, then.
Right.
Well, sorry to bother you. OK, bye.
OK, well, if you could just fax those to me, that'd be great. Thanks.
No luck.
No, not yet. Still, I do think Jeff's right. If we draw a blank on the estate, this could be our best shot. It's good of him to pull that list, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, Jeff's a real diamond. Look, I've been thinking. If your bloke does live on that estate, and I'm right that he is a loner, then it might be possible he's been spotted by some of the people down there with eyes about. You know, street dealers, for instance.
Yeah, sounds good. Got anyone in mind?
Actually, there is someone, yeah. Maybe I'll give him a pull. That is, if you think it might be useful.
Yeah. Thanks, Don. That'd be great.
Well, I wouldn't want you thinking that Geoffrey Daly was just one of a kind, you know.
I think I'm going to like working here. Real sense of teamwork, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, Sarge. We're always saying that. Hi, Mr. Jones.
1 minute, sir. 1 minute. That's all I'm asking.
No, sorry.
Right, thanks for your time. Sorry to bother you. Excuse me, love. DC Proctor, Sunny. I wonder if you could spare a minute. I'm trying to trace the man in this picture. I wonder if you could possibly take a look, see if you recognise him.
What, the back of his head?
Well, yeah, I know it's not ideal. What about the rucksack? Have you seen anyone carrying one like it? I mean, it's pretty distinctive.
Look, I don't see nothing, all right? My life's complicated enough as it is.
Look, don't worry, it's not about drugs.
No.
Off the record, we believe this man put a little girl in hospital yesterday. I can't really say any more than that.
You could try Mrs. Ofori. She and her husband run the football team. Now, they know all the young men on the estate.
What's the address?
It's this block over here. Level 7, middle flat.
Right. Thanks for your time.
And you're sure there's no mistake? Right, well, if you could just give me the address, that'll save me looking it up. That's brilliant. Cheers. OK, 3 months ago, Canley Technical College ordered a 2-kilogram bottle of mercury. Apparently, every few years, they have to replace what gets used up or spilt during experiments. Less than a month later, they placed a reorder. No explanation given.
Well, it's got to be worth a look, isn't it?
Should we go together? After all, it was your idea.
Yeah. OK.
Address?
Thank you.
Hello, Darren. What are you doing here? Hold on. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Get back.
Now, don't be silly. What is that?
It's a taser.
A taser? What's a taser?
DC Proctor from DC Lennox receiving. Tom from Duncan, over.
DC Proctor from DC Lennox receiving. Come on, Tom, where the hell are you? DC Proctor from DC Lennox receiving.
I'm going to remove the tape. But if you shout or misbehave, I will shoot you again. Do you understand? Right. First, who else is out there? How many?
Just one. But there'll be a lot more if I don't answer the radio.
How did you find me? Was it the DNA?
What DNA?
Sweat and skin cells at the crime scene. I suppose you ran them through Lucid and got a hit, yeah?
I'm sorry you've lost me.
Oh, come on, you know what I'm talking about. Project Lucid. The government's secret biometrics database. Every man, woman and child covertly DNA sampled to aid repression. I mean, don't pretend it doesn't exist. The details are all over the World Wide Web. Don't laugh!
Look, we found the cabbie who dropped you off. He told us, okay?
Yeah. You would say that, wouldn't you? Why was the other guy trying to call you on the radio?
We split up.
And now he doesn't know where you are. That wasn't very clever, was it? The question is, now that you're here, what am I gonna do with you?
Sorry, bro. Can't help. It don't look good, you know.
Look, Michael, no one is trying to jam you up here, all right? I just want to know whether you've seen this guy around or not.
Suppose I have. Why should I help you? Times you hurt my business and cause me distress.
You know what, Michael? Do you know what your trouble is? You're always moaning on about the past. You should be thinking about your future, trying to put something in the bank for a rainy day, which in your case is bound to be sooner rather than later. Got it?
What did he do?
We think he's the one who put the mercury in the oranges in the supermarket.
Poison innocent people? That's disgusting.
Yeah, isn't it?
I don't know. It's hard from this angle.
But?
Try flat 26 round the corner. That guy's pretty weird. Looks a bit like him.
Right. Thanks, Michael. I owe you one.
Duncan, what's the matter?
You haven't seen Tom, have you?
No, I've just arrived. I thought he was with you.
Well, he split off to start canvassing while I went into the housing. But I reckon he's got a bee in his bonnet about not being part of this op this morning. I guess he's trying to impress this new DS.
Well, isn't he answering his radio?
What, and share the glory?
Well, I think he might be in for a bit of a disappointment. Come on, I've got an address. We'll check it out on the way.
Yes, Stanton.
Hi, this is D.S. Daly.
John Archer, head of laboratory technology. Would you come this way, please? Could you give us a minute?
OK.
This is where the mercury was kept, along with all the other things that went missing.
What sort of things are you talking about?
Libby condensers, thermometers, soldering iron, a whole range of things.
Any idea who could be responsible?
Well, no proof, if that's what you mean. Too many staff have keys to this place. However, we did have cause to dismiss one of our lab technicians recently. No more problem.
Why was he sacked?
Webitis. Spent far too much time in the computer room playing games across the internet instead of working. I'm told it's fairly common now.
You got his details?
His name's Carl Wink. The office should still have his address.
Oh, one more thing. Do you know if he ever had any access to strychnine?
No, not here. Don't keep it. Compounds of arsenic, yes, but definitely not strychnine.
Looks promising. Plenty of fruit and veg on the table, Sarge.
Yes, what do you want?
Detective Sergeant Beech, DC Lennox, Sun Hill. We'd like to have a word.
What about?
Well, it's a bit delicate. Can we come in?
No, that's okay. I'll come out.
Oh, what's that smell?
What smell? I can't smell anything.
Smells like something's crawled in there. Sarge?
Step aside. We need to come.
No, you can't come in. I don't want you to.
Duncan.
But no, you can't just barge in.
My God.
Look, I'm telling you for the last time, get out.
What the hell? Guinea pigs?
They're not guinea pigs. They're chinchilla. They don't smell any worse than humans. I bet it was her next door called you, wasn't it? Look, I know it's against the tenancy agreement, but please, don't take my babies away.
No sign of any uniforms down there. Looks like your friends have forgotten you. It's not nice, is it, being taken for granted, hardly noticed?
Is that what this is about, being noticed?
Let me show you what this is about. You see that? That is what an asteroid strike might look like. Scientists tell us, even if we're not all wiped out instantly, the environmental effects could still wipe out all life on Earth.
I saw the movie. What's your point?
I'm not talking about a movie. I'm talking about right now up there. 2,000 rocks, each up to a mile long, all screaming in this direction. And do you know how many trajectories the scientists have charted? Just 12%. That leaves over 1,700 planet killers still roaming around that could strike at any time.
What, that's your explanation?
What's the matter? Is it too technical for you?
No, it just doesn't make sense. If you're so convinced we're all going to die, why are the concern about GM foods?
You still don't get it, do you? OK, I'll make it simple. What if these foods affect human DNA? Worse, what if they render the species infertile?
What?
If the asteroid does strike and any of us do survive, we're going to have to repopulate. And in order to protect the blueprint, we must preserve the seed.
Duncan, how long's it been?
About 50 minutes.
Right. Let's get some uniform up here. Keep looking, eh?
Sarge.
Son of CID, okay?
Fine.
Carl Wink?
Yeah.
Dear Stanton, dear Staley, Sunhill. Your mother said you'd be here instead of out looking for work.
Not that it's any of your business, but like I told her, work's hard to find.
Well, you think it's bad now? Wait till you've got a criminal record.
What criminal record?
Well, how about theft of mercury for a start?
And then there's conspiracy to contaminate goods, attempted murder, too, if, God forbid, anyone should die from what you put in those oranges.
Look, I heard about that on the radio, and I swear it had nothing to do with me.
Well, maybe not, but it was you who supplied the mercury, wasn't it?
You see, if any of those victims dies, Carl, you are an accessory.
Which means your best bet now is to talk.
Right, I sold it.
Who to? Come on, Carl. I want a name.
Look, I don't know his name. I've just got an email address. We met in a chat room online. Once in person fee handover. End of story, all right?
Is that him?
I don't know. Maybe. It looks like his rucksack.
Where's this email address?
Let's not waste any time. You all know Tom Proctor, and these are pictures of our friendly neighbourhood poisoner. I want you all knocking on doors, OK? Has anyone seen any of them?
Told you they'd come. Won't be long now.
Shut up, I'm trying to think.
Listen, why don't you untie my hands and we'll walk out of here together? Find someone you can talk to about all this.
Didn't you hear me? I said shut up!
Listen, Darren, it's obvious you never meant to hurt anyone. Just cause a scare, make people sit up and take notice.
You think so, do you?
You're kidding. After today, this is going to be all over the papers. That is what you wanted, isn't it?
Well, they'll take notice, all right.
What are you doing, Darren?
They'll have to take notice of this.
Tom, what's going on?
It's Tom the donut. He's gone alone looking for your suspect. Can't find either of them now.
We'll call back the troops. I think we found our man.
You two, stay here. Hold the lifts.
You sure this is the right address?
Yeah. We checked it with his internet provider. The phone company confirmed it.
No wonder we couldn't find a suspect on the quick mark vid. Probably did the oranges round the back.
No answer.
Maybe you saw the transport downstairs.
Try knocking. Play postman.
What, and give away the surprise? I say we do the door now, go straight in.
Yeah, I agree with Claire.
OK, but if anybody asks, we heard a cry for help, right?
Yeah.
You're right, Tom.
OK. So this is what you get up to in your spare time, is it, Tom?
Where's Darren?
He's gone about 5 minutes ago. He's got a gas grenade with him.
What, you actually saw it?
Yeah, small green canister with a firing pin. He said he's going down to St Hugh's to set it off.
Well, let's go.
Sarge, he's a total space cadet.
Quick as you can. Outside the building, quickly. Quick, as far away as we can.
Excuse me.
Dear Stanton. Yeah. Sean Tennant, we spoke on the phone. We've already given out the description. Nurse managers are coordinating a discreet search of the wards.
Right, I suggest 2 of us go with each of the nurse managers for security. The rest of us split up.
Right, could I just ask you, is it true your suspect has this sarin, nerve gas, with him?
Nerve gas? Where'd you get that from?
The armed response crew outside. They said that's what they were told.
Mrs. Tennant.
Excuse me.
Come, they keep their mouths shut.
That's the IRV.
We found him.
Where is he?
He ran into paediatrics, this way.
Get out! All of you keep away or I will pull the pin.
Now, take it easy, Darren. It looks genuine to me.
Get the ARV crew.
What do you think, Tom? Will he do it?
Well, like I said, I think he just wants to get himself noticed.
OK, let me try. Hello, Darren.
Dear Stanton. You see, you do need my help after all.
Yeah, if you want to help, just tell us what's in the canister.
What, this? Poison gas. You better not come any closer.
You sure it's poison gas?
What, you think I'm bluffing? I said stay where you are.
OK. It's just that from here it looks more like CST smoke, the stuff we use for public order training.
Well, it could still wipe out most of this hospital. Remember, some of these kids are already very sick.
Where did you get it, Darren? Was it from Carl Wink, the lab technician?
Actually, no. I got it through the small lads in a survival magazine. $12.95 plus postage and confidential packing. So much for HM Customs, eh?
DC Proctor told me about the asteroids. Scary stuff.
Really? Then how come no one else listens when I try to tell them about it?
Look, come with me and I promise you'll have our undivided attention.
What, and tell my story from the prisoner's dock?
Well, that's what you wanted, wasn't it? All those journalists. Why else did you come here?
Offers, get down!
Just give me 1 minute, OK?
I'm warning you, get back or I'll pop this thing right now!
OK, Darren, just try to stay calm and no one gets hurt. Can you do that for me?
Tell them to get back.
No, I can't do that, Darren. Right now, you're a threat to everyone here. One way or another, we've got to sort this out now. Look, Darren, you've got your audience. You pull that pin now, all it's going to do is make these children sicker than they already are. Is that what you want?
No. No, I don't want to hurt them. These children are our future.
Oh, come on.
Well, I suppose the first round's on me.
Sounds good. Oh, I've got to make a phone call.
Tom, see you in the pub later, eh?
Yeah, come on. See you. Oi, hang on, what's this?
Special award, mate. Better talk to Stanton about it.
Well, where's the key? Sarge?
We'll discuss it over a drink. Go on, be along in a minute. Oh, Tom. Thanks for your help today. Makes a change to see some enthusiasm.
Sarge?
Hi, Mum. Look, I'm going to be a bit later than I said. Probably about 9. No, nothing's wrong. Well, I'll call you later. Okay, bye. Did you want me, Kerry?
Yeah. I just wanted to say well done on the way you handled things today. Getting the boys to play nicely together. It was a pleasure to watch.
You might think that, Kerry. I couldn't possibly comment.
Do you fancy a drink?
Yeah. CID. How serious? Where is she?
It's through there.
Does anyone know what it was about?
Mr. Ferris!
Over here. You the one that found it, mate? That's right. Thought it still might be useful. Then I noticed the blood coming out from the side of it. Thought it might have been a family pet. Get a lot of that around here. People too lazy to bury them. And then again...
So you haven't opened it yet?
No, it's locked. I thought it's best left to you. Right, if you just want to stand back, yeah? Oh, my God.
So how's it looking? Like he's going into overdrive. 6 attacks so far. 4 this year, 2 this month. Victims get followed when leaving a gay pub or club, get attacked from behind, raped at knife point, and then beaten up. This is the first time he's killed. Thanks.
So he's getting more confident?
Maybe. Maybe the victim panicked. Put up a struggle. He overreacted. So he strips and hides the body to cover his mistake. The only problem is, now he's killed once, he's got nothing to lose. Could even have developed the taste for it.
Are we sure it's the same bloke?
Pathologist says the neck wound was caused by an 8-inch blade. Same one as described by some of the other victims. And then there's the trophies.
What?
He takes a lock of hair from each victim, back here. I was hoping Amit might pick this up, but they're snowed under. Only thing we have got is the victim's name, Vince Taylor. He was reported missing by his partner.
Well, we'll help you as much as we can. So how are you off for forensic?
Not good. He uses a condom. We did manage to get a saliva sample, blood group A secretor. Apart from that, forget it. They're still checking the latest for contact traces.
You got your work cut out.
Could I speak to dear Stanton?
Yes, can I ask you what it's about?
Yeah, a couple of months ago I was mugged on the way home and she dealt with the case.
I see. And your name is, sir?
Wilson. Andy Wilson.
You said you had something to tell me.
Yeah, I heard the appeal on radio. Information about that gay murder. And I decided it was time to tell the truth.
The truth?
About what happened to me. I'm afraid I didn't quite tell you everything.
Go on. I'm listening.
Look, I don't really want to have to repeat this, so if there's someone more senior needs to hear this, you better get them now.
It's not much of a description, is it? IC1 male, 5 feet 8, 6 foot 2, brown or black hair.
No, and this morning's was the second public appeal. So far, the response has been underwhelming.
You thought about using a profiler?
I might have to if I don't get a break soon. I'll tell you what, I've had my fill of trawling gay bars.
Not enjoying your work, then?
I feel about as welcome as a fart in a spacesuit.
Yeah?
Excuse me, Gov.
Yes, Claire, what is it?
Oh, sorry, not you, Gov. I need to speak to Mr. Burnside.
What I told Claire before about being mugged isn't quite true. Actually, I'd been in a pub on Gunner Street called the Rembrandt.
That's a gay pub, isn't it?
When I left, it'd be about 10:20. I think I was followed. There's a cut-through nearby onto Island Lane. No streetlights. As I reached the far end, I was attacked.
When you say attacked, Andy, do you mean sexually?
I mean, I was raped.
Just take a minute there, Auntie.
I'm sorry, it's just...
No, we know this must be really difficult. You're doing incredibly well.
I tried to fight him off. But he had a knife. There was nothing I could do.
Do you want to take a break there, Andy?
No, I wanna do this now. It's important. Ask me anything you want.
Do you often go to the Rembrandt, Andy?
I'm not gay, if that's what you mean.
No, I wasn't suggesting that.
I'm married, for God's sake.
Look, why don't we just start right at the beginning, from when you left work?
Yeah, well, when we had the paperwork through, sir. Can I help?
Yeah, mate, I want to see that Inspector Ironside. Name's Steve Sanderson.
I take it you mean DCI Burnside?
Yeah, it's him. I went on the radio this morning. I think I may be able to help.
Why did you make up that story about being mugged?
Why do you think? When my wife saw the bruises, I had to say something. I just wanted to forget all about it, but she wouldn't listen. Insisted we call the police. What would you have done?
I don't know. But I can understand it wouldn't be an easy thing for a bloke to admit.
No, sorry, mate. Yeah, speak to you soon. Hear any sign of his nibs yet?
No, I'm afraid not. Look, it could be some time, you know. Sure you wouldn't rather speak to someone else in CID?
No, that's okay, I'll wait.
What else do you remember about the actual attack?
After he finished, he hit me. Just kept on hitting me.
Can you describe the knife?
I think it was one of those big combat things, maybe a diver's knife, I'm not sure. He had it pressed against the side of my neck most of the time. Except when he used it to cut off a piece of my hair at the back here. And he just hit me again and again and again. And then I think I blacked out. Maybe I was in a car or something. When I came to, I was in the alley.
The man who attacked you, would you recognize him again?
I don't know, I didn't really get a good look at him.
Is there anything else about him that stands out in your mind?
There is one thing, and I know it sounds a bit strange, but whenever I think about what happened, I get this picture of an angel.
Still no sign of him?
No, I'm afraid not. Look, if you just be a little bit patient, I'm sure they will tell.
No, scrub, but I can't wait any longer. Tell him if he wants to get back to me, I'm on this number.
Look, Jack, all I'm asking for is one Sun Hill officer to liaise. That way you keep up the speed too.
I should have seen this coming. Who have you got in mind?
Well, it'd have to be someone with the right experience.
Excuse me, Gov. I mean, if it's all the same to you, I wouldn't mind having a crack at this.
Frank?
Well, I've already spoken to Claire. She seems to know the film. Sorry, Joe.
No, it's all right, you know, whatever.
OK, Claire it is.
Oh, come on. There's a bloke coming earlier, wanted to see you, said he had some information. Want to give you that?
Thanks, Reg.
Come.
So where'd you find out all this stuff about male rape?
Sexual offences investigation technique. I did the course last year at Hendon. Haven't you been on it?
Next thing on my training agenda, right after country dancing.
This is him now.
Steve Sanderson?
Yeah?
DCI Burnside, Mrs. D.S. Stanton, son ill. I hear you were looking for me earlier.
You took your time. Lucky it wasn't an emergency.
I'm told you have some information.
Yeah, that's right. That bloke who was killed, Vince Taylor. I think I saw him that night coming out of McCall's nightclub. He was with another fella.
What time was this?
About 2:10, maybe 2:15 in the morning. I was waiting in the rank opposite. I saw them come out together.
You're sure it was him?
Yeah. Nessie's got a twin brother. Saw his picture on the TV.
What about the other bloke, the one with him? Can you describe it?
Yeah. I've seen him around a fair bit. Dark, greasy hair, mid-30s. Could be Greek, Spanish, maybe. Oh, yeah, likes to dress a bit military, too. You know, show off the muscles and the tattoos. You know the type.
Yeah, I know. Any idea where he lives?
No, like I say, I've just seen him around. I suppose you could ask around McCall. Some of them might know.
Thanks. We'll do that.
Any time. So what you reckon? You think he might be the one you're looking for? Makes you wonder what kind of bloke could do those things.
Yeah, well, I'm no psychiatrist. But it wouldn't be surprising if he turned out to be a confused switch hitter.
Confused what?
Like in baseball. You know, someone who swings both ways. Only this one doesn't know which team he's playing for.
No, I can't say I recognise the description. We get quite a lot of Mediterranean types in here. It's a very popular look.
Oh, what about Vince Taylor? Do you recall seeing him in here that night?
I'm sorry, I wish I could help. Most Friday nights we're full to bursting. Kids come and go. It's hard to keep track. I saw it on the news, though. What's this make? 5? 6 attacks now? Diabolical.
Yes, well, we are doing all we can.
Oh, I realise that. The trouble is, some of my customers don't share my confidence. They seem to think if this person had been attacking straights, he would have been caught by now. Obviously, I tell them they're mistaken.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, we're in a bit of a hurry, so if you wouldn't mind showing us the security videos now.
Not at all.
Maybe we should have told him about Wilson being straight. It might have offset some of this gay paranoia that's building.
Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with a bit of paranoia if it makes people careful. Besides, even if Wilson is straight, he was still seen coming out of a gay pub.
Hold on, Gov. This guy here.
Looks like Vince Taylor.
Now he's talking to someone.
Dog tags and tattoos. Looks promising. Bring it up to full screen.
It's him, all right. Look, see that? He's wearing combat pants.
Get some stills lifted.
So what's all this?
Fascinating art of criminal detection. I suppose you want to help.
No.
Sure?
Yeah?
It's a barrel of laughs.
I wouldn't want to spoil your fun.
Cheers. So you were saying that the manager of McCall wasn't convinced that we were taking it seriously?
Well, he did have a bit of a dig. But under the circumstances, you can hardly blame them.
Well, we worked hard at forging links with the gay community. It'd be a shame to see it all blown out of the water over this.
That's why it's important we work together.
So how's Claire working out?
Fine. Seems very knowledgeable. Bit more PC than yours truly, but we won't hold that against her.
Excuse me, Gov, we got a hit. His name's Mark Lacey, form for ABH.
Dishonourably discharged from the Army, September 1994.
What's more, he likes to use different names, most notably a Mark Angelus.
Angelus?
I'm free to go now. It's just... what with you keeping me here overnight and your witness failing to pick me out of the ID parade, I think I've cooperated enough. Plus, I do have a business to run.
When you heard about Vince Taylor, why didn't you come forward?
Obviously, I was in shock. Anyway, I wasn't even sure it was him. He only told me his first name.
Tell us what happened after you left McCall's.
I've already told you twice.
Tell us again.
After we finished our drinks, we went outside. We said goodnight, we went our separate ways. I picked up the van and went home. Alone.
You said before that you asked Vince Taylor if he wanted a lift.
That's right. But he said no thanks. Said he was already in a relationship. Didn't need the complication.
Ah, is that why you followed him? Something about the way he brushed you off?
Look, I've told you, I didn't follow him.
Maybe you were expecting something more than just a goodnight kiss.
Like I said, I went straight home.
He's lying. You only have to look at him to see that.
Yeah, Gov, but how can we prove it? Andy Wilson failed to ID him. We've searched his home and business premises. No sign of a knife or the trophies.
We need another angle.
Claire, what's all this about trophies?
The pathologist report said that Taylor was killed with an 8-inch blade, similar to the hunting knife described by Wilson and some of the other victims. Looks like he used it to cut off a lock of hair from each victim.
But I hope the press don't get hold of it. They'll be calling him Geronimo.
Gov?
Yeah?
What do you want to do with Angelus?
Release him.
24-hour surveillance with my people. On what basis?
Good old-fashioned police work, Jack. I mean, Wilson may not have picked Angelus off that parade, but Angelus is still our prime suspect. Besides which, he's blood group A. We found a donor card in his place.
Yeah, well, so 40% of the population. So what are you going to do, sit on them all?
It's him. I know it's him. Supposing he's got other premises, a lock-up or something where he keeps the stuff. You and I find that, we could wrap this up between us.
Yeah, but that's assuming he doesn't stay well away. I mean, I know I would.
That's because you're smart, Jack. You always make the right decision.
Don't overplay your hand.
Look, I thought this was supposed to be important. About building bridges, reaching out, all that bollocks.
OK, you're on. Just as long as you foot the overtime bill.
He's loading a box. Looks like work stuff.
Do you think he's the one, Sarge?
Well, put it like this. You know when I say watch my back? I mean, watch my back. He's on the move.
Have any of you seen this bloke recently? Seen him?
No, sorry. Must have seen. Somebody must have seen him. Come in here
Have you seen this bloke in here recently? Would really help if you had.
Oh, I wonder where you got to.
I didn't want to cramp your style, Gov. Apparently, we should be speaking to Felicia. She's a sort of hostess here. Knows everyone. She's somewhere over the other side.
Can't wait.
Don't get too close.
What's he doing? There's nothing along here.
You definitely remember seeing him?
He gave me a smile in the corridor. You don't forget cheap bends like those in a hurry. He was with another guy that comes here sometimes. Doc tags and combat pants, that type.
Is this him?
That's him. Though God knows what the lad saw in him. Bit too Anthony Perkins in Psycho for my taste, if you know what I mean. What's wrong with your dad? Isn't he having a good time? Not been molested or anything, I hope.
Have a look around. You notice anyone with a fat lip?
What else can you tell us about this psycho guy?
Not much. Doesn't seem to have any friends. Just hangs around the edge of the dance floor waiting to cop off. Like I said, a bit creepy.
You definitely saw him and Vince leave together?
Yeah, they were outside by the door when I came out.
What were they doing?
Just stood there talking. What? Are you saying you think he's the one behind these attacks?
What about after they left? Did you see which way they went?
Sorry, I jumped in a taxi with friends. We're still there when we left.
Right. Thanks for your time.
Do you want to move up closer, get a better look?
No, wait a minute. Someone's coming out. Oh, damn it, he's making a courier delivery.
There you go.
Thanks.
Can't beat the good old English boozer, can you?
Back on home turf.
Each to their own. Cheers.
Cheers. So, after all that, no new witnesses.
Well, I'd imagine that most of the people who were outside McCall's that night had other things on their minds.
I'd love to know what was on Angelus's mind as he left.
Probably the same thing as everyone else.
No, seriously.
Well, I'm not joking. I mean, don't forget Vince Taylor and his lovely cheekbones.
Does this mean you've revised your theory?
What theory?
Well, that stuff you told Sanderson about us looking for a confused switch hitter. By which I'm guessing you meant someone racked with homophobic self-loathing.
What's your point, Claire?
Just that Angelus didn't seem confused to me. In fact, if you think back, he readily admitted it.
All right, so he's out and out gay and he just likes using force. What's the difference? Vince Taylor is still dead.
The difference is, you seem to think this guy's acting from a purely sexual motive.
Whereas you think?
Sex has very little to do with it.
Oh, I see. Just what they told you at Hendon.
It's about power and control.
What? Like bondage?
He's taking his time.
Maybe they gave him a cup of tea.
Wonder how Claire's getting on with Burnside.
What do you mean?
He asked for her by name, you know.
What, are you jealous?
No. Oh, come on. Oh, do me a favour. She's not my type.
That's not what I meant.
Hang on a minute. He's coming out. Come on, move it.
Let us through! Please!
All I'm saying is if this is not about sex, then how come most rapists pick on one sex or the other?
Oh, so you think every man that rapes another man in prison is gay, is that it?
Well, I don't know. But they must get something out of it that they don't get from other kinds of assault, otherwise they wouldn't bother.
Humiliation, that's what they get out of it. Whether it's a man or a woman, it's about controlling and humiliating another person. You saw what it did to Andy Wilson.
Yeah, well, I think we should change the subject.
Oh, yeah, why not? It's easier than changing your mind.
Come on, let's have another drink. How about it?
No, I should be going.
Oh, come on, sit down, lighten up a bit.
Oh, really? My mother's not been well. I said I'd look in on the way home.
Fair enough. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Yeah, see you in the morning. Good luck with the country dancing.
Go on. Go on. I want to have a look.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Same signature?
Missing lock of hair, beaten up and stabbed.
He was found by a tube driver shortcutting his way to work 6:10 this morning. But he was unconscious when they put him in the ambulance.
Brian Shepherd, financial advisor. Right, do we know where he was last night, who he was with?
According to his wife, he was visiting clients all evening.
Right. Cheers, Nick.
OK, sir.
Unfortunate. A bloody disaster, I call it. 2 trained detectives and he brushes them off like dandruff. What the hell were they doing?
1 car and 2 guys doesn't make a surveillance team, Frank. I mean, they can't be everywhere.
Oh, I see. So what do I tell the latest victim, if he ever wakes up?
Well, it was you who asked for officers from Sun Hill. I mean, if you don't like the service...
Right, thanks, Kerry. Will you let me know as soon as you get the full client list? Yeah, cheers.
Well, if it isn't a dynamic duo.
Like I said to Mr. Meadows, it was nobody's fault. It was just one of those things.
Honest, Gov, any closer than we've been in the van with him.
Any news on the victim?
There was a partial footprint. It turned out to be that of the victims. Kerry's just confirmed that Shepherd's last appointment was at 10:30. He's been banned from driving, so he would have been on foot. He was found less than a mile from where we last saw Angelus.
You mean from where you lost him?
Oh, come on, Gov, I've already explained.
All right, forget that for the moment. Let's go and find out what Angelus has got to say for himself.
All right, Gov, I'll be with you in a minute.
Oh, well, there's no rush, actually, Claire. I'm going to take John with me this time. I'd like you and Tom to stay here and check the victim's client list. See if anyone fits the profile.
Profile?
Yeah. You know, what we were discussing last night.
I'd hardly call that a profile.
All right. Forget the profile. Just check the alibis. John?
So why me and not Claire, especially after last night's cock-up?
No reflection on Claire. She's a good detective. Just that sometimes you need another bloke to bounce ideas off. Know what I mean?
Yes, Gov.
Professional disagreement, was it? You and Mr. Burnside?
Why don't you go check the fax machine or something? See if Kerry sent that client list.
Not again. Start with the living room. I want you to witness that.
No, why can't you just leave me alone? I haven't done anything.
Where were you last night between 9 p.m. and 6 a.m. this morning?
It's been another one, hasn't there? That's why you're here. You think I did it?
Just answer the question.
I was working till about 10:30.
10:30? That's a bit late to be making deliveries, isn't it?
When was you think it was deliveries?
Wasn't it?
We got a contract to deliver monthly financial returns to some of the investment brokerages. It's always a last-minute rush. Papers have to arrive by this morning or the regulators levy a fine. Well, check the signatures in my book if you don't believe me.
So what did you do after you finished work?
Stayed overnight with a friend.
This friend confirmed that, can he? Or was it a case of ships that pass in the night?
Chris is an old army buddy. We sometimes watch a video, share a few beers. That's all.
So apart from this old army buddy, anyone else confirm what you were doing after 10:30?
No, of course not. He lives alone.
Not exactly cast iron, is he?
See, the thing is, I'm not even sure if Angelus is our man.
The more I think about it, you may be right.
You agree?
Well, what have we got? Circumstantial evidence, some dodgy recollection about an angel? Plus, if he was covering his tracks, it wasn't very bright getting himself caught on camera with Vince Taylor, was it?
I mean, what exactly are we meant to be looking for?
Good question.
Well, Burnside seemed pretty sure.
Yeah, that's what worries me. Time to consult the expert.
Who are you calling?
Someone I met up at Hendon. Profiler, works out at Park Rise Neck.
I was wondering when you'd call.
Oh, well, after your lecture at the SOIT course, it was only a matter of time.
Damn, there's me thinking you'd reconsidered my offer.
I brought all the details and I marked out the locations of the attacks, like you asked.
Right. Let's get down to business.
Hey, then. You finished now?
Do I look finished? We've got to find that lock-up. That's where he's keeping the stuff.
Do you think he's going to lead us to it after all this?
He's keeping trophies, isn't he? My guess is he won't be able to stay away.
We're going to need at least 2 cars for surveillance.
Agreed.
Speak to my solicitor.
Only this time we do it right.
What makes your boss think he's looking for a gay attacker?
Male logic. He says he can't understand how you get it up if you don't swing that way.
A traditionalist.
I'm not sure I understand myself, to be perfectly honest.
We call it eroticization of aggression. Put simply, some people are aroused at the thought of expressing anger. It's not simply a matter of sex or orientation.
In this case, what's he got to be angry about?
Hard to tell. What we do know is rapists often feel victimized themselves. Sex becomes an instrument of retaliation. Whatever the reason, I say, he's a very dangerous individual.
Isn't every rapist?
Of course. Some of the offenders we've profiled in the past seem to differ markedly in their need for control. Some just like to be in charge. Others to control and humiliate. Still others to control, humiliate, and destroy. From what I see here, this guy's in for the full trip.
So, where should we be looking?
Judging by his hunting patterns, I'd say he's highly mobile. Probably living and working in the Sun Hill area. Possibly living alone. Equally, he could be in a stable relationship, perhaps working nights. So his partner is unaware of what's going on.
Well, our main suspect has a history of ABH. He runs a courier dispatch business in Sun Hill, plus he works evenings.
Sounds promising.
Sun Hill CID, Tom Proctor.
Hello, Tom. This is Burnside.
Gov, how's it going?
Any progress on last night's victim?
Still unconscious. How's it going over there?
Like watching paint dry. How about that client list? Anything interesting come up?
Yeah, just one name of Peter Morris, manager of McCall's nightclub. According to a printout of Shepherd's Hope computer, they had an appointment booked for 9 o'clock last night.
Well, that is interesting. Have you spoken to the manager about his movements yet?
Well, I'm still waiting for dear Stanton to get back.
What do you mean she's not there?
Well, she went out to meet a contact, a profiler.
A profiler?
I could go on my own, Gov.
No. Leave it to me.
You say your guy takes a lock of hair from every victim?
Yeah, that's right. Uses a hunting knife. Ring any bells?
There was a case I worked on nearly 2 years ago. Cut to the scalp. Hard to say whether it's deliberate or not. Again, the victim was moved subsequent to the attack. No one ever charged.
Stafford Row.
That's right. He was found unconscious in a garage on their land. Look, maybe we could meet later, talk more, really get our heads together on this.
I don't think so, Gov, but, thanks for your help. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you all right?
It's nothing, just, got my knee.
Sure this is the right place, Sarge?
Yeah, I spent most of the afternoon round at Stafford Road checking it out. The victim was found round the side, by the rubbish bins.
2 years ago, what do you expect to find?
Sorry, bit of all my time. I only took over 6 months ago.
Any idea where we might find the original owner? Only it's really important we contact him.
You'll be lucky.
Sorry?
You'll be lucky. Went back to India's what I heard. Been VAT inspectors and all sorts around looking for him.
What about your old customers? Many of them stay on after you took over?
Yeah, some.
Was Angela's dispatch one of them?
It was, it goes.
There he is again. That's the 3rd time in the last half hour.
Whatever it is he's winding up to do, I wish he'd get on with it.
Sure. Right. You've been a big help. Thanks very much.
Burnside's still on Obbo. How did you do?
You're not going to believe this. I've just been looking through the valeting services old register, and it turns out they used to handle a lot of the black cab business.
Cabs?
Yeah, you know, highly mobile, works evenings. So, on the off chance, I phoned Stafford Road to see if any of their suspects were cabbies.
And?
No suspects, but there was a witness who claimed to have seen the victim earlier that evening, name Steve Sanderson.
What, the guy who came forward about Vince Taylor?
It's quite a coincidence, don't you think? Him being at the right place both occasions.
What, you think he
What if it was Sanderson who followed Vince after they left the club?
Doesn't make sense. Why would he come forward as a witness?
Maybe he likes to play games, part of the control thing. Either way, it's got to be worth a look.
Are you going to inform Burnside?
What, without any evidence? I'm sure he'd be very impressed.
It's 2 hours now and still no movement. Maybe he's decided to stay in and wash his hair.
I'm going to have to leave you for a while.
Why's that, Guff?
I'm going to drop round McCall's nightclub. The manager there came up on the last victim's client list. Might as well use the time instead of sitting here.
Do you want a lift?
No, that's all right. Keep both cars here, just in case.
Right. All change.
Here, Sarge.
What? Right, you three, wake up. We're on. He's just come out the house. Looks as if he's got something under his jacket. Right, we're moving off. We'll take the lead.
Yeah, received.
Back again, Chief Inspector. We'll have to see about getting you membership.
Don't bother. I've come to talk about Brian Shepherd.
Brian? What about?
He was attacked last night on his way home.
What?
Well, according to his appointment book, he was with you earlier in the evening. Is there any way we can talk?
I don't believe it. This is where one of the early victims was attacked. Sean, you stay with the vehicles. The rest of you with me now.
I saw Shepherd at 9. We finished at 9:45. After that, I was here with my accountant until maybe 2:30 in the morning. Does that answer your question?
Can anyone confirm that?
What are you saying? My accountant's a liar? Or is it just me you don't trust?
I didn't say that.
You don't have to. It's there in your eyes, the way you speak to us whenever you come here. Tell me, Chief Inspector, have you got a problem?
I don't have a problem.
It's because I'm gay, isn't it? That's why I'm a suspect? The only reason?
Personally, I couldn't give a stuff about your private life.
You're lying. Oh, you've maybe done the sensitivity training, learned to avoid certain highly charged words like queer. But deep down, you're still scared we might be there, lurking in the showers, waiting for you to drop the soap.
I'm just trying to do my job. Find who's behind these attacks.
In that case, Chief Inspector, try taking off the blinkers.
Still no movement. He's just hanging around outside the toilet block. He's going for something under his jacket. That's it. He's got a knife. We're going for him. Police officers, stay where you are. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Let go of me! Drop it or I'll break your arm!
Well, his cab's not parked round here, and his office said he isn't on for another hour.
Try again. Mrs. Sanderson?
Yes?
Dear Stanton, DC Proctor, Sunhill.
Please, what's it about?
Actually, it's Mr. Sanderson we need to speak with.
Yes, of course.
What? You're joking?
No, Gov, straight up. We got him with the knife and everything. It's one up for the dynamic duo, eh?
It's good work. Where are you now?
Well, we're about to set off for the neck. Do you want me to send a car to pick you up?
No, don't bother. I'll get a cab. It'll be quicker.
Oi, Libby!
Controller says he's still not answering, Sarge.
Are you sure you don't know where he is, Mrs. Sanderson? Only it's very important we speak to him.
How should I know where he goes? Never tells me anything. He tells me to wear a dress. I wear one. I ask him where he's been or what time he's coming back. Oh, that's something else.
Is there something you want to tell us, Mrs. Sanderson?
Tell you? What do you mean? What about?
Look at me. You know why we're here, don't you?
How's the investigation going? As it happens, we just made an arrest. Oh, nice one. Sure he's the right bloke? Yeah, pretty sure. Must be satisfying. Hunting him down, getting it right.
Steve, take this upstairs, please. Keep quiet, please, Mark. You can talk all you like once we're inside.
Please let me explain. It's not how it looks. I'm not the one you're after.
Stop whining, Mark. Be a man. We got you with a knife fair and square. Please don't tell us you were out there paring your nails.
All right. I admit it.
You do realise you're still under caution?
Yeah. Right, whatever.
Are you now saying it was you who attacked those men? Vince Taylor, Brian Shepherd, all the others?
I'm saying that's why I was out there with the knife. I was trying to find the one responsible.
What do you expect us to believe
It's
that?
the truth. Most nights I can't sleep thinking about it. He's got to be found. Punished for what he's done.
No, no way. What do you care about the victims?
What do I care? I'm one of them. I was gonna use the knife the way you used it on me.
Was he in the army?
No, he wasn't. Sometimes he thinks he was. Some of the stories he used to make up. Fact is, he failed basic training. And now all he does is read books and collect things. I think this is what you're looking for.
Hello?
Gav, it's Claire. I think we found our rapist.
You're a bit late, Claire. John Bolton arrested Angelus about 15 minutes ago. He had a knife.
No, it's not Angelus. It's the taxi driver, Steve Sanderson.
Is this some kind of joke?
Look, we're in his home now. We found the trophy collection, locks of hair, pages of them, all with dates on them.
Yeah,
For the moment, no one seems to know where he is.
I see. Claire? Oh, you'll have to speak up a bit. The signal's a bit weak. I'm in the back of a cab.
You're in a cab? Not Sanderson's cab?
That's right. I'm heading back to Sun Hill.
Gav, you still there?
Yes, Claire. Under the circumstances, I think it'd be better if you had somebody waiting for me.
Are you all right, Gav?
Stop the cab. I said stop the cab! Claire, forget what I just said. The doors are locked. We're heading down Cheetham Road.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. You're breaking up. Say it again.
We are heading down Cheetham Road, past...
Damn, lost him. Get straight back onto CAD. Put out an urgent assistance. It sounded like Cheetham Road. Ask for an ARV. I'll phone John Bolton, get him to meet us there.
Sarge,
All right, Steve. You're in control. What happens now?
You'll see.
Anything?
Not down the road, Sarge. No time to the cab.
Nothing on the side streets either.
You tried calling him again?
Yeah, no good. He's been stuck in a black spot. This area to the south's meant to be a favourite.
Right, that's where we'll start. Tony, take the lead. We'll follow you.
That was my sergeant on the phone. We found the trophies in your cellar. Now, why don't you open this door and let's talk about this?
You ever in the army?
No. Why?
French Foreign Legion, mate. North Africa. Talk about sand gets everywhere. And the women used to go through them like a dose of salts.
How long ago was that?
Takes a real man to hack it out there. Back in boot camp, there was this German corporal. Used to come round after lights out. Pulled them out their bed. No one ever crossed him twice.
So what happened to you?
What was it you called me before? A confused switch hitter?
I was having a bad day.
Bit like today, really. This one isn't over.
Get out the cab.
Fancy your chances? Come on, try me.
Face it, it could be anywhere.
No, he's got to be somewhere the signal won't penetrate. The electricity substation, that's got to be it. All units from Stanton, move into the substation. Repeat, check the substation. Go on, move.
You called me a confused switch hitter.
All right, I got it wrong. Let's talk about it.
The thing you don't understand is there's only two kinds of bloke in this world. Those who pitch and those who catch. Now I'm going to show you who I am and what you are.
Look, there they are!
Stay where you are, there's the police!
Get him out of here.
You're right, Gov.
I think I'll live.
We would have come sooner, but we had no proof.
Don't worry about it. At least we ended up with the right result. Thanks for all your hard work. And you, John.
Cheers, Gov.
Good team effort all round. Finish up here, I'll see you back at the neck.
I don't believe it. The least he could do is admit he was wrong.
Privilege of rank.
That's that stuff about team effort. He only said that so he could take the credit.
Well, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Being in control. It's a man thing.